Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors. In this video, I was bored, so I literally wrote down every single firearm and air rifle that I own, and bows and things like that. And we're just going to talk about it, but first off, I want to talk about why I like air guns, okay? And why I think everybody should own air guns. Air guns aren't just for kids. You know how many times I'm like, yeah, I shoot air rifles. Oh, you shoot BB guns. And I'm like, no, not really. And then you have to explain to somebody that doesn't know about, it's just not your Daisy Grizzly, These are just some air guns that I have here at the apartment. All my real firearms are actually at my mom and dad's house. There's a story behind that, except for the Maverick 88, which I just bought, so it's over here in a gun case. But y'all, the reason I like air rifles is because, number one, you don't have to have a special license to, buy them. They can mail them straight to your house, and they're a lot cheaper normally. They can be a lot cheaper than an actual firearm, and, the pellets for them are definitely a lot cheaper, especially right now. Now, here, ammo prices are going down, but that's not really what we're talking about here. I'm just saying, a lot cheaper. You can buy, like, a 510 for, like, $6. You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't nothing wrong. So, almost all my actual firearms are at my mom and dad's house, because when I was going through my divorce, my ex-wife said that she threatened to throw all my guns and break them down the stairs to the basement. So yeah, they went over there. I didn't care about anything she could have broke except for, my guns and stuff like that, because that's what I like to do. So I have a Heritage Rough Rider 22 LR revolver, about 129 bucks. Any of these I actually have reviews on. You guys can go watch them on my channel. Any of the reviews on these firearms, except for my muzzleloader, and we'll talk about why. I have a Remington 87 Express Magnum 20 gauge. I had that gun for I was in high school when I got it, or just coming out of high school, so it's been about 10 or 11 years since I've gotten it, and I love that 20 gauge. Haven't had any problems with it whatsoever, except for when I put a plug in it for dove season, and then I went rabbit hunting and didn't take the plug out, and one of the shells wanted to almost jam in there. But on that rabbit hunt, I was the only one that killed a rabbit. That was the first time I've ever hunted with rabbit dogs, and I had a group of like 5 people, and they invited me, and I was the only one that got a rabbit. Cool time. I've got the Mossberg Maverick 88 12 gauge, $200 gun at Walmart. I just bought it. Went hunting with it once and haven't even shot it yet. But the H&R single shot 12 gauge that I completely redid, restored it. There's a whole video series on my channel about restoring it. The Savage Model 64F semi-automatic 22 rifle. That gun I bought for like 158 bucks at Walmart. Good gun. Sometimes it had some feed issues depending on what ammo you shoot out, but again, I've got reviews on all of these guys, and I've got a huge list. That's why I'm going now. I do own a slingshot, the Daisy F4 slingshot. I don't shoot it that much. I have a replacement band for it, but I did do a few videos with those back on my channel. I've got an SA Sports Empire Craze crossbow that I paid $100 for. I've got 2 compound bows and the Samus Recurve bow. Okay, get those out of the way. Those are pretty cool. The Samus is a 40-pound recurve bow. Bought it on eBay from Green Acres Archery out of Florida. Pretty cool bow. I like that bow. Been hunting with it a couple times. Too big to fit in my ground blind, and I didn't think about it being 62-inch long recurve bow. Now, air rifles and pistols. 17. And I technically have 18 because I have a gun I didn't put on here because I haven't done a review on it yet. I've got the Crossman F4177. All these you guys can find reviews on my channel. Got the Crossman Vantage MP 22 caliber. I've got the Ruger Airhawk Elite 2.177 caliber, which is the first air rifle I ever got when I actually got into air rifles. Awesome gun. And I have a really nice scope on there. Got the Benjamin Prowler 22 caliber. I've got the Benjamin 392S 22 caliber, which is pneumatic, which is right here. This is really good. This is my most expensive air rifle that I own, and it is super nice. Really hard to pump up, but I really like it. The Beeman Grizzly X2 dual caliber, .177 and 22 caliber with 2 different barrels, which is this gun right here, actually, which you guys can't see. I've got the Daisy Model 1100S which is right here, and we actually camouflaged it up, as you guys can tell right there. I've got the Daisy Red Rider. Some of these are at my parents' house. These are just what I had here, hidden in all different kinds of places. I got the Daisy Model 35, which is just like the Daisy Grizzly, but it's a multi-pump. I have the Daisy Grizzly .177 caliber, first air rifle I ever got as a kid. And then the seals went out on it, so I bought it on eBay. This is a single pump, shoots BBs and pellets. The Model 35 is a multi-pump. Chinese B3-1, Chinese B3-2, both in .177 caliber. The Chinese B1-1, which is right here, which is in 22 caliber. The Snow Peak SP500, Chinese-made break barrel pistol in 22 caliber. The Browning Buckmark URX break barrel in .177 caliber. The Umarex XCP CO2 BB pistol, and the Marksman BB repeater in .177 caliber, which that gun actually shoots darts, and I didn't know it. The barrel at the end kind of breaks open. You load a bunch of BBs in there and you shake it, and you pop back down and shoot it. Got a review on my channel about that if you guys want to see it. Again, all these guns I said I've done a review on. And I guess there's a little square thing that you can actually load a dart in there and shoot. It's pretty cool. Came out in the 90s. Been around since the 70s. Really, really neat. So that's just a short video of everything that I pretty much own right there. Yeah, Christmas Day I'll be going coyote hunting. I think I'm going to make a video about it. I don't know if I'm going to see any coyotes. There has been coyotes on my trail camera, but every time I've tried to go and call one in, I've never seen any. I'll be using mouth calls because my electronic call that I have's batteries are dead, and I have to buy a special battery for the remote. But I have a mad calls, like triple predator call thing, the pipsqueak, and something else. Sorry, guys. I'm not bragging about how many guns I have. I'm just saying that I really like my air rifles. Do I have an air rifle channel? I believe so. But I also like firearms, and I like bows, and I like everything, and I try to mix that in. I'm an outdoors channel. And I think the next review I'm going to do is going to be on a machete. My man India got me a machete for Christmas, so I can cut down all those thorn bushes at my parents' house when I'm out there hunting. It's really hard to walk through right now. A couple years ago they logged it out, so all that undergrowth is finally getting to the point where it's just a pain in the butt to walk through, and sometimes I almost hate it, but it's either my parents' house or the state forest where I go hunting. So, and I try to hunt when I'm up there because I haven't been to the state forest this year hunting. So y'all, that's just an overview. If you guys want to see a review on any of those guns, you guys can look them up on my channel. And yeah, most guys when they do a video like this, they pull out each gun and show you, but that's a lot of guns to review, and it'd be a 30-minute video. So remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.